Hey guys, welcome back. Just another lovely morning here. Great day, great day. That's a joke. Alright, so we're back out here feeding today. Today is Saturday the 18th, I believe. You know, if I'm somewhere to put my drink. Maybe. Okay. All right. We had this thing plugged in last night, so it started right up. And so I'm gonna pull right out of this shed here. I just gotta watch just a trough back here.
A minute to help me with this tractor.
Yeah. It's a bit slick out here today. All right, go see what he needs.
Unlock it?
Yeah, it's like this. That. Is that it?
No. There.
Right
There.
All right.
Where'd you put it? Right in here.
Yeah. Okay. So, I think we're gonna put one more scoop of Milo in this mixer wagon there. They already had it loaded up yesterday, so we'll do that, and then we will feed these bunks right here by the barn there. Okay, you probably can't see, but that's the Milo bag here. Like I said, we're gonna put one scoop of Milo in here. That probably just made that, yeah, that made that way worse than it was. But he's gonna load that up, and then we'll go feed these bunks here by the barn. So we have 4340 in here right now. We have 4,300 in there right now.
I'm gonna put 5,000 in.
All right, we just turned the PTO on, so that turns on all these the big reel in there, and then it turns on the augers over there, so it'll mix it up. All right, here we go through the pasture again. This is the easiest part right here, is the gravel. It's a mess. It's a big mess. Oh. Here we go. Get some speed. You guys probably can't see very well, but these windshield wipers aren't the best. Here come the cows. They know what's coming. It's very slick, very slick. Come on. You gotta get some speed to get up this little slope here. Come on. We're spinning. We're spinning. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now you're just gonna get in here without jackknifing this thing. Move. Come on. Alright. Oh. Okay. Woo. Alright, we'll shift it down here. Get this off down. Pull up here. And we will feed this up. You want me to fill these as full as I can get them?
Yeah, fill that bunk up full as you can, Brandon.
Alright. Turn the PTO on. Then we will turn the augers on the little chute there. And then we will open the gate, which you can see this little latch thing right there. It'll go right there and it'll start coming out. Now you just gotta be able to move. This mud is like deep right here. Woo! I don't know how this is gonna go. I mean, like I am in a hole right now. Like, look at this. It's crazy. Back up. Alright. Got about 600 left in here. Got about 600 left. Got about 600 left.
Okay, just take it on back up there.
Alright. Now, shut that off. Shut the PTO off. And then we'll raise that up. Oh, now we just got to get out of here. We're going to have some speed for this. All right, let's go. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Woo! They're happy. They're eating. They like their food. We're in the ditch here. Slow down for that a little bit. Hopefully we don't slide down through it. Well, we got through the worst of that, so now we're gonna go fill up again and go feed down over the hill. Okay, so since the tire is obviously flat on the skid loader, we're gonna take the 6400 down, and I'm gonna load the mixer wagon up, and then I'll feed down there while he goes and tries to get that tire fixed before 12 o'clock, because that's when tire shop closes. So I'm gonna feed these, and then we'll have to come back up here and we'll load the mixer wagon up for tomorrow, so we don't have to worry about doing that. Makes it a little bit easier tomorrow. I'm not sure if we'll get hay out tonight, because we have to go to a Cattlemen's Association meeting, so we'll go to that later. Take this down here and we'll load it up. We got to get a few bags of mineral and put in there, like we did last week. Oh, come on. So I will see you down there. Okay, so I got 3 bucket loads in there. Got like 2,000 pounds on there, so I gotta load up about 3 more and get it to 4,000. And then I did put my concentrate in there to 1.5 bags, and so I just gotta put a few more buckets in here. Then we'll go feed these cows here at this barn here. This down here is corn silage. What we have up there at the top is milo and grass silage. So we've been bringing a little bit of corn silage up to the top just because of this colder weather. This corn silage will get the cow's energy. So we've been bringing a few thousand pounds of that up there, and then we'll load up the rest with milo and grass. George is at the farm feeding right now, probably. We have we have silos at the farm, and then we have a few feedlots around that we have a mixer truck that goes to them, that he takes out to them. Okay, so I got this loaded up, so now I'm gonna load this up, fill these bunkers up down here at this barn. I'm actually gonna fill on the other side first, because this trough over here on this side has more water in it than it does on the other side. So I want to put as much as I can where the water isn't at. So that way the food's a little bit better for them. It's not all soaking wet. So we'll put as much as we can over here on this side, because the barn's all connected, so they can get anywhere other than there's a little pen for a bull. But I will take this over here and unload this. I've got to open a gate so we can get all these cows together, so I can feed in this little bunk here. Then I've got to somehow get all of these cows out into here without getting trampled, so we'll see how that goes. I'm just gonna shut this gate up and just climb over it when I get out. This is really hard to do with one hand. Not a one-hand job, but worked. Get. we'll swing this gate around, and then hopefully, yes, swing this one around. Get. Have these little hooks here. This little hook right here will set the gate up on there. Smashed my finger. Oh well. All right, so now I can feed in this bunk right here, and then all the cows can get around to it, and then they just have this little pen for this bull right here. He just gets a little bit of food for himself. Gosh, that really hurt. All right. Okay, so we are done feeding down here, and we're gonna go up top, and then we'll have to come back and get the 6400 because we had to bring it down here to load this up because the skid loader tire is flat. So I'm not sure if he got the skid loader tire fixed, but if he didn't, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's okay. We'll just have to feed with that tomorrow. Well, we just had to load with that, I mean, tomorrow. And so I will see you when we get up there, and then we're gonna come back down here and get that, and then we'll load up for tomorrow, and then we should be done. Well, should be done for the day, unless we come back out here and put out hay, which we might do if we have some time left. I'm not sure what time it is right now. I don't know how this thing just got out of gear, but it likes to kick out of gear every once in a while. There we go. Maybe not. Maybe. There we go. Alright.
Today's joke of the day is, what's the best thing about Switzerland?
I don't know what.
I don't know, but the flag's a big plus.
Alright, it's the next day. It's Sunday. Back here at the farm this morning. We're working on putting the straw blower on the 6430, taking it off the 4020 because it's getting pretty cold. So I think it's like 19 today. Yeah, it's 19. So we're gonna switch this, and then I'm gonna take this out to the other place I was at yesterday and blow some bedding for the cattle.
got it plugged in?
Yeah, I got it.
Do you want to tilt it down?
Yeah. That's good. It's plugged in. Okay, so I got out here and I came down here to the big barn, and we blew some straw into that barn there for bedding. We also got some manure and put around a water tank. So we put that around there to insulate it from freezing the water tank up. Because then when the water freezes up, it busts the line and stuff like that. So we don't really want to have to deal with that. So we just put some straw around there to insulate it and keep the wind off of it. Because that's mainly what cools it down and freezes it, is the wind. So now I'm going to take this up here to the first barn and blow some straw in there. So how this straw blower works is you load up, there's a tailgate on the back, you let the tailgate down and you load your round bale into there, or square bale. It works with round bales or square bales. And then there's this big rotor thing on top, on here, with like a spout, and there's a big thing that turns around in there that blows it out that spout. And then inside there's a big chopper thing, and it chops it all up. And then there's an apron, like it's like a floor, it's like a walking floor that brings the bale forward and puts it into that chopper, then puts it into there and blows it out the spout. So we put bedding in these barns so that the cows stay warm. It's like having a cover in your bed or something. So helps them stay warm, and they really like it. Right now we're blowing rye bales, so they're pretty thick, so it's easy to plug up this straw blower. So I'll meet you up here whenever I start blowing this into the first barn. We got about half a bale in here right now, or maybe more than that. Here's an example of where we put some manure around the water tank. See, we put it around there so that way the wind can't get on it. But see, we don't really need this side of it, so we just covered it all up. But the cows can still get to it on the other side. Alright, so this is where we're going up here to blow the straw into. I actually want to back that 4955 out of there before I start blowing straw in there, because I don't want to get a rock go through the window or something. Alright, I'm gonna go do that real quick, and then I'll get back over here and blow this straw. Okay, so I got the 49 backed out. I'm going to try to get you guys set up here so that way you can see me working this and see it blowing the straw.
WOCC playing this Harrison County favorite from Knocktown, Rosewood, New Salisbury, and all of Harrison County on Capital Country, WOCC.
You can see why I moved that now. Okay, so it looks like we're about out. Maybe. Maybe not. now the wind has decided to blow everywhere, so that's great. This is a mess. Okay. We're out now. We'll let it clean out and then we'll shut it off. Slow it down. Shut it off. Now, I'm gonna close this gate down a little bit. Alright. So, I'm gonna pull up here. I'll pull that 4955 back in. And then we'll head up to the other farm. And we need to see. We gotta load up the mixer and then we'll put it away. And then I'm gonna take this back home. I think we're gonna blow some straw at the farm later today. Okay guys, thanks for watching. You know, we fed some cows today and yesterday, put some straw out today. Hope you found that interesting, so I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.